It's going to lend itself to those kind of stories of people that just get overcome with that kind of thing.
Yeah, overheated.
Yeah. And it's especially, and this is just me opinion, my opinion talking, when you get heat in places like New England, for example, when you get 100+ degree days, they're not equipped for stuff like that up there. The same way we are not equipped for the freezing and 20. So that's where you really start to see the problems with, deaths starting to become an issue. Since we're talking about that, compiled the numbers. This is the 30-year average for the U.S. when it comes to weather-related deaths, and heat by far is the number one. On average, 176 fatalities a year because of heat alone. So heat is no joke. We certainly get our fair share of it. Last summer was the hottest summer on record in Corpus Christi. Hopefully we don't do a little Texas two-step and do it again this year, but we know the heat is on the way for sure. 89 out right now, a north wind. We love the north wind this time of year, 12 miles per hour, dew point nice and low, dry air still filtering in from the north, high pressure right over us. The system that we just saw that big story on from ABC, this is it, real time, big massive rain heading to the north and east. But we're done with all of that. High pressure again right over top of us. It'll stay close to us tomorrow. But as it starts to move more to the east, it's going to start to bring in steady onshore flow, southeasterly wind, and with that onshore flow, humid, warm, more clouds, breezy. That's just going to be the name of the game in the weather department here, not only into the weekend, but I think all of next week. It's just going to be, back to the humid stuff with that onshore flow coming in right off the Gulf of Mexico. We're stop number one for the nation's humidity east of the Rockies. This is where we live. Humid on the muggy meter, and it will stay that way all of next week. With the humidity building in, temperatures will not be as cool in the overnight time frame, so 70s for lows, mid 80s for highs into next week. We are going to be in for a cool night tonight, 58, not as cool as last night, but some maybe light jacket, sweater territory. By tomorrow morning, the 3 C's, clear, calm, and cool. Friday, some high clouds, a bit breezier in the afternoon, some gusts up around 30 miles per hour, 84 the high temperature, so a little choppier in the afternoon. Water temperatures right around 70 degrees on the Gulf of Mexico waters. Breezy for the weekend, highs into the middle 80s, and we stay that way, breezy, warm, and humid as we into next week. Mike, Leslie?